And we're back today, and today we are going to be doing the Lumberjack game mode. There will be no chest upgrades for us, so let's see if we're able to reach the true ending. I don't think I'm going to allow myself to get miners as well. It'll have to be collectors only. Oh, this is taking a while. Okay, here we go. Get this. There we go, nicely done. Perfect. Not a lot of loot actually available to us here. Maybe we should have gone the other way down. That's fine though. Perfect. We should be able to get back up there now. There we go. Perfect. Get this coal. So it meant copper. Alright, we couldn't get that, that's fine. Get some of this iron. Alright. I feel like we've looted quite badly here, to be honest. Come on, game. Don't know if we've got enough time here. Maybe if I didn't mess up my jump here. Yeah, I could have been back. Oh well. Happens sometimes. It is what it is. Let's see how much we made. 913. That is a good amount of money, to be fair. We sold that for 100 as well. So where are we sitting? Okay. I'm gonna go with the iron axe. Can't afford time, but I will get some platforms. I'll go with 32. Why not? See, no chests are available to us, so perfect. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. We are getting down here. It just takes a bit of time, to be honest. Okay, perfect. I don't see anything really valuable here, so let me just probably would have been better to get those sapphires. A lot of coal down here. Perfect. There we go. Second deposit. Probably should have done better here, to be honest. Feel like there's a lot more money we could have gotten. An extra 19 at least. We will take that. Alright, let's get more time and more invent space. 1500, we will take that. There we go. Probably have enough to actually upgrade. No, we'll be on 1000 again. Let's see if we can get to the emerald that's this round. Do want a collector. That can wait though. Alright, perfect. Just trying to see, there's not really anything at good value there, to be honest. It's like, even if there's a bit of like iron or something, we could go that way. Maybe we try Tabitha's Hoover. I can't even see many like green near the top. Got to go quite far down here if we're gonna do it. There is some iron over there, to be fair. To be fair, once we've got the emeralds, we'll be laughing anyway. Just try and get this. Oh, actually, if we go a bit to the left here. I think this breaks quick. Perfect. Still got a good amount of time here. We should be able to get Tabitha's Hoover on day 3 here, and a decent payout actually. Should take less and less time as we go further and further in. I will drop that. Alright, perfect. Might not make as much money as we wanted on this round, but I'm not gonna complain because we've done what we wanted, which is get Tabitha's Hoover. The next round we will be very lucky. I'm just gonna start my assay just to be on the safe side. Oh, perfect. Right, let's just see if we can get this. Alright, nicely done. Should have Tabitha's Hoover available to us now, and this is where we will make our money. Hopefully we can get that emerald. Yes, we can. Brilliant. We can get more time as well, but I'd rather go for the damage here. 1500 short, that's fine. Let's go for a collector as well. Okay, nicely done. Should be able to get, okay, maybe not. Alright, let's just start making some money here. There is iron, perfect. Silver and stuff like that. Right, perfect. Still got a decent amount of storage space, but we don't need to go far to deposit anyway, so we are okay. Just trying to see if there's like a decent area of silver. I do see one. Ooh, there's a decent stack below us. Can look at that after. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Brilliantly done. Let's go down here. We've got enough time anyway. We should be able to break out everything here. There we go, nicely done. Alright, let's see how well this does. Right, invent's full. It's fine. Perfect. Perfect, so we can't even increase our jump velocity, I've just realised. Can't bring that there. Let's just get this coal quickly. Okay, nicely done. We will definitely be able to get more time, which is really useful. 7,500. I don't even know if we can get a... No, we'll be short, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we will add time. Short on stack size, can't make it up. And can't even upgrade there. That's fine. Let's continue as it is. We'll get a collector's whistle. You never know. Okay, good amount of iron here to be fair. We'll just destroy this so that my collector goes back. Decent amount of silver actually, so we'll start trying to focus on that stuff. Just focus on that coal a bit. Alright, perfect. Alright, doing really well at the moment. Good amount of money. Accidentally unclicked there. Easily get back in, to be fair. May just drop all this coal. Perfect, got a lot of space available. My collector can focus on collecting all of that. Pretty sure we've got some coal on us as well, so we should hit quota. Perfect. Oh, crazy. Right, nicely done. Maybe we go down here. I think that might be the best option. Perfect. To our left actually there's a good amount of loot. Right, perfect. Right, here we go. Oops. Messed up my jump. Alright, just quickly get this and then we will head back. Alright, let's see where we're at. Nicely done, 10k made. Should be able to get a silver axe here. And hopefully we can get a stack size, and we did. Brilliant. Alright, let's keep going. Right, nice. Alright, we're doing really well at the moment, I feel like. Made a good amount of money. Still going, I'll get this silver underneath us. I think it's too early to get amethyst, we're on day 6. Not doing bad actually, but I think it's the later rounds that are gonna kill us. Alright, nicely done. Hopefully this is more than 10k. Though it should be because we got a better weapon. There we go, nicely done. Alright, perfect. Let's just focus on getting back up now. There we go. Right, nicely done. What do you think will be the next game mode they're adding to COAL LLC? It'll be interesting. I wonder if they're going to release a new patch. A lot of people been asking me to do a speed run in this and try and get their world record time. We will do that soon, but not today. Right, nicely done. Keep messing up my jump there, I don't know what I'm thinking. Getting blocked, don't know what I'm doing to be honest. Can get the silver here. Okay, so I feel like we did make more money, but did we make enough? We're gonna go with no. Needed 8 more K. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Go all the way down here. And I left my hoover up there, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I was trying to go up. I was a bit confused. Why am I not all the way at the top here? Doing quite well here. There we go, nicely done. With our stack size as well makes it so much easier, so we don't need to go back. $10K employees did a good amount of work as well. go back and deposit. Right, nicely done. Right. Perfect. Right, we are going to start heading back. Did fall off by mistake. Alright, we will call it there if I can get back up. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's just exit here. Day's finished, I'm not getting more. Now it wants to come up with the 20-second timer. Right, we lost these 18 seconds. Actually, we just need to get out of here. Okay, perfect. And there we go. $11,008. Right, it's quite decent. Yeah, so we're 11k now. We should be able to actually upgrade our weapon. Yeah. Oh, just a couple of k short, which is a bit of a shame. Perfect. 21k. Do you think we go for a water gun? But I don't want to sit there trying to thingy. That's fine. We'll go with weapons not increase. Can't afford any of that yet. That's fine. You know what, with a silver weapon we should be actually able to get rid of the layer above us. That clay level blocks are not needed, I want to say. Right, perfect. Let's just get this loot here. Alright, nicely done. Collector does collect all of that. I am going to drop some loot, leave for our collector to go back. Perfect. There we go, nicely done. So we do get a lot of this stuff actually. It's quite nice. Alright, nicely done at the moment. We'll go for that silver as well. There we go. I think we might work on these amethysts actually. See if we can upgrade our Hoover here. I think we've made a good amount of money anyway. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Nicely done with the amethyst. I am going to drop all of this stuff, leave it for our collector. Right, let's focus on the amethyst here. Quickly to get this and then we'll head back up. Get as much loot as we can here. Pretty sure I should get, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we just need 21 here, which we should get. Perfect, we've got enough. So our collector should be okay to get all that stuff. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to try and get up. Bit of a nightmare actually here. Ooh, we have enough time, should do. Need to keep the amethyst here. Alright, nicely done. I don't imagine everything got deposited there. Yeah, I highly doubt that, but that's fine. Our Hoover goes further down. Our weapon should get upgraded here. There we go, nicely done. Do that as well. And then I will get some platforms as well. Right, nicely done. we should go further down and we should be able to break in quite easily here to the next layer. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Probably do need a bit more damage. Maybe I should have gone with a water weapon. I could break into the next layer as well. That would have been cool. But we are doing well here. Right, the quote is already done, which is nice. Perfect, nicely done. Brilliant. We'll get these amethysts and stuff. Alright, doing really well here. There are some sapphires there and some yeah, some blue sapphires below that we can reach. I'm gonna try and yeah, it might be better actually if we go that way. May take a bit of time to actually break into this area, to be honest. Let's just break into this part here. We should break into that coal as well. Alright, nicely done. Alright, we're nearly broken into the standard block. Blue block has been broken into. Nice. It does take a lot of time actually to break into this. A water gun would have been nicer, but then changing back and forth will make it a lot more difficult. Don't know if that's actually doing damage all around or what. There we go. Just trying to see where we can go here. We'll go for this green. There is coal there to our left as well. Alright, perfect, nicely done. Don't know how likely we are to get a weapons upgrade here, but we will try our luck. You know what? Let's go for that silver over there. Don't know if we'll have enough time, but our collector should be able to get back in time. Alright, we'll go for the copper here. So that's going to take a bit of time. I don't actually know if we can break into silver. Let's go with the iron first. No, we'll keep the copper actually. Guaranteed results. Perfect. Get this. No, we won't. Okay, that's fine. We didn't make a lot of money there, I expected more to be honest. Okay, 60k is good. But that doesn't upgrade my weapon. Okay, let's go with a strong water gun. We've got 45k left. Angel wings? Nah, actually we'll just keep the money. And we'll go down. Perfect. Just in case we need to get back up. Yes, we know we can. I'm not gonna look to collect or get all of this wet here. We'll do it on the lower level. Quite shocked actually that it didn't do more damage than that. Obviously we're not allowed to get chest in this, which makes it a bit more difficult. But we are doing really well here. Okay, yeah, there's some amethyst and some, oh look at that silver though. To be fair, we can actually go for that because even if we don't have our hoover, it shouldn't actually drop that much silver. And our collector is quick. We'll go with these emeralds and amethyst first, and then we'll go for that silver after. Oh, but then there's gold. Perfect. Let me just destroy these. Perfect. We can just focus on this one for the time being. All the other ones will get hit eventually. Okay, nicely done. Let's just destroy this as well while we're here. To be fair, we are getting into this quite quick anyway, so the water damage does help. And silver's worth less than amethyst, so it has less HP, I'm pretty sure. So it should be okay. Okay, nicely done. Oh wait, we only get 64. That doesn't feel that much. Perfect, let's just keep going to the right because we want to be able, oh perfect. Okay, it's gonna stay there, that's fine. Okay, let's start making our money. We want silver here. Perfect, we should be able to break that hole anyway just from this silver. We have an employee anyway, so he can go collect this after. Perfect. Go for the silver, that copper should break. Perfect. There we go, we'll change it up now so that this one above will get destroyed eventually. Thing is, I don't see... Okay, it does. default it doesn't actually show the damage. Okay, nicely done. Perfect. Try and get a bit more silver here. We are gonna have to jump back, unfortunately. Okay, nicely done. Again, not a large amount of money made, which is a bit concerning to me. I thought we should be making a lot more here. Okay, 96k, good thing we didn't buy wings. Actually, we could have bought rings, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Okay, we've got golden weapon, perfect. Do stack size. Yeah, let's take it from there. Alright, perfect. See how the gold does going down. So I don't think it's that great even going down this way. I should have really checked what the damage difference is compared to Amethyst. I reckon it's like 2.5 times. Not a massive amount. There's some silver here. Perfect. Alright, that is destroyed a lot quicker, to be fair. Just need enough to get to that ruby weapon. Perfect. I'm doing well at the moment. Yeah, see what I mean? This doesn't actually make a lot of money. Just if we can break a bit more this way. Right, nicely done. There we go. Brilliant. Highly doubt this is worth a lot as well. We will try and move up so that we can get into this gold, which there'll barely be any. Right, there we go. Let's just break this. Perfect. Alright, let's get this AoE damage here to the gold. Once we get that ruby axe, we should be laughing. Oh, look at that. It's 2 of a field now. Perfect. Alright, nicely done. Collect, I should be able to collect. Oh, nope. He's not able to actually get the majority of that, which is quite weird. I've done well, so this is a lot better than what we had before, to be fair. A lot more resources, a lot more gold and stuff like that. Alright, perfect. Oh, we can't collect that. I don't know why it wasn't collecting. Didn't want my employee collecting anything, and we are good. I don't think we actually might actually make it close to the ruby axe. Hopefully we do. A couple of 50k's really help, to be fair, to 49. 225k. I mean, what do we need? 400. Oh no, we needed 283. Perfect. Okay, nicely done. Okay, that feels a lot better now. To be fair, even here we can get down. I think we need rubies, don't we, for diamonds, so silver. Yeah, that is destroying a lot quicker. Okay, nicely done. Perfect. I think we'll try and do as much water damage as we can here. Get every loot that is possible. Obviously leaving coal, because we will get coal here and there. Just once this says fired up, we will be set. Do you want it? Oh, actually. Okay, got 11 rubies. Let's see if we can get the 40, I think it is, or 50. Alright, perfect. Okay, good amount at the moment. Yeah, easily got enough, to be honest. We'll leave all this for my collector to collect. Halfway through our time. Shouldn't have an issue getting back up, to be honest. I probably just came straight down as well, which won't help. We do need to be better with our platforms, because I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us back up. Because obviously we don't have any jump velocity as well. Actually, I think we did this quite well. Yeah, we did. Nice. quickly give what we need to Tabitha, and then let's try and make some more money. I mean, we don't even have our coal quota, so we need to be careful here. I'm just going to focus on coming all the way down here, to be honest. That is a lot of coal. There we go. To be fair, we can do that. Right, there we go, nicely done. I mean, I upgraded our Hoover, to be honest, and making a good amount of money. Let's see if we can actually upgrade our water gun as well, or maybe get some elementalist employees. I don't know if we are actually allowed to do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfectly done. Should be able to get down quicker as well now. And 365. Wonder how much our diamond access. Alright, 2.3. Alright, perfect. Let's get that, let's get that. Oh, that just in case. And let's upgrade that. There's not elementalist, so we will keep with what we are at. Perfect. Just having a look. I don't see a massive amount of gold down there. Did I upgrade my water gun? Yes, I think I did actually. I don't think I did I? Nope. That's fine, we can do that next round. It's a shame. Would have made life a lot easier here, but these things happen. Perfect. Perfect. I will just keep shooting down a bit as well. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's start. Maybe we don't need that employee, to be honest. Try and make that money and get that diamond axe. Perfect. Alright, making a good amount of money so far. We are on day 13. I mean, not being able to open chests seems like it wouldn't be that bad, but all that axe damage and stuff like that makes a massive difference. Perfect, we've got those diamonds. Alright. Keep moving a bit to the left here. There we go, nicely done. Alright, perfect. Let's just water all of this quickly. Do I think I'll have time to break all of it? Probably not. We will try our luck. I will need to send my employee back at some point as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he has gone back, to be fair. Should have our quota here quite easily, 30k. Brilliant. I haven't really focused on coal as well. Let's go for this diamond. And then let's do that POV damage, also AoE damage. Brilliant. I will just use this to stand on at the moment. Right, perfect. I'm not gonna wet that, that's fine. We'll just, yeah, that's fine. We can wet stuff after. Alright, let's go for all the stuff that's wet at the moment. Hopefully our employee does go back in time. Be a bit annoyed if he doesn't. He just took quite a bit of it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, nicely done. Ooh, 161k from silver, 190 from gold. Brilliant. $739k. How much did we need? 2.3. I don't know why I looked like I was gonna sell my axe for that. That's fine. You know what? Let's go with 10 of these. See how it does. Brilliant. Right. Let's try and find some gap somewhere. Just try and look at areas where we'll make a good amount of money. Alright, you know what, let's just do it. Perfect. Pretty sure that should provide us with, oh, yep. Quickly go for those diamonds. There we go, nicely done. To be fair, as long as we go a bit this way, should be okay. Maybe just here actually. Okay, brilliant. mean, that's 100k we spent already, and we've got 34k back anyway from just coal. The gold and stuff like that's going to be worth a decent amount as well. Perfect. We will look one of these here. Nice. Just trying to look for a bit of a decent area to actually make a bit of money, to be honest. Okay, let's try here. Perfect. There we go. Nicely done. Not a lot of area to make a lot of money, to be honest. Don't want to just lock my bombs down, but we may have to if we don't have a lot of time here. Oh, actually, let's see if we can get to the left here. Perfect. So let's try and get here if we can. Okay, nicely done. A lot of silver here, to be fair. We'll just try and get down here. Okay, nicely done. I mean, we've used most of our bombs here. I accidentally dropped all my bombs there, that's fine though. Brilliant. 174k coal anyway, just from 900k bombs. Yeah, don't actually make that much money. 500k we probably made. Quite interesting that. Do you think we've got a... Ooh. From 4 tars. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to go with the ungodly, we need a weapon upgrade. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. It is getting a bit harder now to get this challenge done. Quota is a lot closer, and when we go for that true ending, it's going to take even longer to get to that quota, and it'll be a lot more difficult. The first, I want to say first 10 days are quite easy. After that, that's where it starts to get difficult in my opinion. Perfect. Right, there we go. Employees already gone back, so that's pretty nice. There we go. Okay, nicely done. Okay, there we go. Let's just focus on these amethysts quickly. Decent amount of amethyst here. Perfect. Okay, nicely done. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm doing well here. I mean, 40k. I feel like without the bombs, we've probably making more money. Made about 500k last time, didn't we? See, we got a stronger water gun, which does help. Okay, perfect. Don't see a massive amount of money here, but there is a lot of silver down there. Emeralds as well we'll take. Copper, rubies and stuff like that we'll take as well. Instead of flying around, we'll just cut straight through this. Okay, perfect. There we go. Right, perfect. Start this way and we'll head back. Did send my employee back, although he was going back by himself, I have a feeling. I mean, yeah, we've easily outdone what we did last time. Perfect. As long as it's more than 500k, we're laughing. 729. Perfect, and we managed to reach the ending in COAL LLC. Join us next time to see if we can get to the true ending. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you soon. Bye.